Hey guys, what is up? My name is Shaun Roselt and welcome to my HTML5 and CSS3 video series. So in this video we are going to be learning about the background property in CSS. So I have already gone and created an HTML document and I've linked it with an external CSS style sheet. We wrote this code in the previous video. Okay, so now we are just going to be continuing with that. Okay, so let's start. Let's add a background color to this H1 heading and we can make it aqua. Okay, so as you can see there, so this is how we make a background color. We can change the background color of any property like this. For instance, we can even go and change the, I think let's make body here at the top. Oops. We can even go and change body. For instance, we can give body a background color as well. For instance, like what color? Fuchsia. Okay. As you can see, now it turns to fuchsia the background. Okay. Now let's go and learn about background image. Okay. So to add a background image, you have to have a URL, and inside of the URL, you specify the location of the image. So I've went and inside of my folder, I have a background image here. I can open it for you guys. Okay. So we are going to be using this image as our background, but you can pick any image you want. Okay, so I'm going to copy this file name and the extension. I'm going to paste it into this URL, save and refresh, and here you can see the background image is now inside of it. Okay, now I'm going to go, I'm just going to copy and paste this a few times so that we actually have a scrolling going here. Okay, now as you can see right now, the image is actually like it's moving with the text. Okay, you can change that by simply going here and you can add background attachment, and here you can choose between scroll and fixed. So scroll is what we're seeing here right now. The default is scroll, where the background image basically scrolls with the text and the content, or you can make it fixed, meaning it will not scroll. As you can see, the background image now stands still and the content moves. Okay, let's make it scroll again because the default behavior is scroll. Okay, let's move on. Then you can, for instance, get the background repeat, but before we do repeat, let's actually first set a size for it. Okay, we can do the repeat, background repeat. If you see, you can actually see that the background repeats. As you can see here, it is repeating it. Okay, so here we can add no repeat, and then you'll see that the background image only shows once. Do you see here? If I zoom out, for instance, you'll see that it only shows us it once. But if I take background repeat out, it will keep repeating the background image. Okay, and you can even say background repeat and then just on the repeat y-axis. Okay, then just repeats it on the y-axis, or we can say repeat x, and then it repeats the background image on the x-axis. Okay, so now let's quickly just zoom back in to 100%. You can also go and change the background size of the image. Okay, so let's make it, for instance, 500. Okay, let's make it a bit smaller. Let's make it 300 pixels by 150 pixels. And there we go. There's the image here now. Let's actually change it a bit. Let's make this 200 pixels. Let's make it 200 pixels by 100. Okay, let's take the repeat. Okay, as you can see now, the image is quite small. Let's put on no repeat. Okay, so this is, now you can see the image here in the corner. So this is how you change your own size for the image. We can, for instance, go and remove it. Let's double the size. Let's double it again. Now, yeah, so you can see there, you can change the background size of the image here. Okay, let's see what else there is we can learn. Okay, you can also specify the position of a background. So let's actually do that. We can go in background position, and then we can set it, for instance, to left, which is what we have here now. Then it's on the left side of the page, or we can set, let's actually just make full screen. Okay, as you can see, it's now on the left side of the screen here, and it's quite in the middle left. Okay, or we can make it on the right side, or we can go and change it to the center, as you can see. Okay, then there's something else we can do here in the background size. We can actually specify it as cover, and what cover does is it basically makes it go the full size, so it takes on the whole page, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We can, for instance, make this a fixed, and then it will show the entire image, which it didn't before. Okay, guys. So now let's put all of this in one background property. So same as we could have done with the border, the padding, and the margins, as well as the font, we can put all of this into one property. Okay. So let's actually go and do that. But let's first organize it a bit to show you guys the different order in which it must come. Background color, let's make it fuchsia. Comes the image. We have the position. Okay. The order you guys see here now is the order in which it must actually come. You must first specify the color, the image, the position, the size, the repeat, and then the attachment. If you specify it otherwise, it will not work. So let's go on to now and create a background property. Let's comment this out. Okay, you guys remember here with the font tag, it needs a specific order for it to work. Okay, and same goes for the background. So what comes first is the color. Let's add the color for it. If we refresh now, you can see the color is now displaying. Then it needs the URL, so let's add the URL. Okay, what's happening now here is that the image is now above the color, so it's actually just not displaying the color. Then comes the position and the size, and these two must go together. So we can now, for instance, add center slash or forward slash, and then cover. That works. Then we can add the no repeat, and then lastly we can add the fixed. Okay, so that works, guys. Let's actually go and remove this now. Okay, so this is a specific order in which the background elements must come. But guys, remember that there is also more background stuff, such as the blend mode, the clip, the origin, and yeah, so you guys can go and play around with these other ones. I'm just showing you guys the most important ones. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching. In this video we learned how to use the background property, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. If this video helped you in any way, then don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment below if you have any questions or want me to make a specific video. You can also email me on me@shaunroselt.com. I'll type it here for you as well. You can email me at shaunroselt.com. There you go. Okay, so you can email me there if you have any questions for me or what want me to do in any specific video. I also have links below in this comment or in the description. So yes guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.